Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review. With me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, today joined by
Sven, the Chieftain of Mash.
Today on location at Basement Beer Bar for a very cool world premiere of probably our favorite beer. If you follow us on Untapped, you know what this beer is. We call it
Limfjords
or
Lederbayer
or cake. Goddammit, cake. That's usually what people say. It doesn't taste like cake, but it's our nickname for it. It's a Thisted Limfjords, a Baltic porter, one of the highest rated Baltic porters in the world. It's awesome. It's easy to get. It's a historic Danish beer because it's one of the first of I wouldn't call it craft beer because it's by Thisted Limfjords, but it's like an iconic porter that's been holding its own for many years and still does. A great Baltic porter, originally brewed at the Brewery in Aalborg, and then Thisted Bryghus bought the recipe, changed it up, and the head brewer at the time, Peter Clemens, made it kind of his life's work to perfect it. And then I think the renewed recipe was released in '89, or was it '88? Brewed in '89, brewed in '88, released in '89, something like that. It's a Baltic porter with smoked malt and some English licorice. And the special thing about this is that this version here is the first, I guess, change to the recipe since '88, meaning it's been altered in the way that it's been barrel aged. This is barrel aged on that stuff right there. It's Limfjords porter aged in a Danish rye whiskey barrel by Stauning. Stauning is a Danish whiskey distiller, and we have a couple, but they're one of the more famous, I guess. And this
pretty well known around whiskey world.
And this is Limfjords porter aged in Stauning rye whiskey barrels. And what do you call the colors?
Pitch black, man.
Pitch black, tan head. Let's check out the aroma. Lots of sweetness, but you still get the smoke.
A lot of sweetness in the smoke, as you say.
Sweet bourbon, vanilla, oak.
Kind of like
it smells like it's picked up some of the alcohol as well.
Yeah, it has.
But without being boozy, but it's also cold now.
It's got a lot of the barrel, I mean the wood.
Yeah, a lot of like charred oak and a lot of like vanilla, kind of almost almond character. Roasty, toasty, the smoky bonfire. Maybe like some of the dark fruits and the roasted malts, the dark coffee. It gives a new dimension.
It does. It smoothens it a bit out.
A completely different beer though. Much more sweet.
It smells sweet.
But you want to give it a taste?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Barrel aged Limfjords porter. That's really nice. That is actually really good. Incredibly enough, the smoke really shines through. It's almost like the charred oak from the barrel has amplified the smoke.
You can really taste the rye whiskey. I've had the whiskey before, and you can just taste it.
Spicy rye. Lots of sweet vanilla as well.
Tons of it,
It's not super thick and rich, but again, it's a Baltic porter, so it's a lager. But this needs to warm up. But
really roasty.
You're kind of roasty, but you get some sweetness. Not sugary, but like vanilla sweetness. And again, almonds with like smoky, charred campfire smoke, dark fruit, some licorice, maybe tobacco.
Even tobacco,
Maybe we should try and smell the whiskey here by the side. This is the rye whiskey that's been aged
from Stauning.
This is very vanilla forward and sweet honey or something.
Should we have a sip of the whiskey?
Let's try and sip of the whiskey. That's really nice. Really nice spicy rye character to it, but it also has a lot of sweetness, which I guess is why you get so much sweetness in here as well. But how many? Was it 3 months or 2 months it's been in the barrel?
2.5, I think it was.
It's not a long time it's been in the barrel, but it was like very small. It's like a small
squat cask.
Squat cask. So I guess that works. It's definitely absorbed a lot of barrel character, and I don't think this needs more barrel character either, because I think if it got more barrel character, it'd be too much.
I think so.
overpower some of the other flavors of the beer.
And I mean, it tastes really fresh, even though it's aged.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is really good. Definitely the best beer Thisted has ever produced. If this is an indicator for what you guys can do with barrel aging stuff, please
continue,
do bottled versions of barrel aged Leafjust porter.
Oh yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
As you know, we have a little bias for we have a little bias for Leafjust porter. Yeah. We love the beer. So for me, I'm gonna go 95. I really love this. It's a real nice take on Leafjust porter. You get the barrel character, you get some sweetness, and I love the sweetness on it. I can't wait for this to warm up.
I mean, I'm going 100. Straight up 100. Is that first time?
It's the first time you ever get 100?
100.
It's a damn amazing beer.
It is.
I'm so glad we got to try it. We were actually like some of the first people as well. And I think it's the first time there's ever been a line here at the bar as well for a beer. But yeah, it's awesome stuff.
People in here.
Thanks a bunch to Basement Beer Bar and Thisted Limfjords for getting this shit on the roll. Please do it again and do bottles.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, 95 from me, 100 from Sven. For the Stauning Rye whiskey barrel aged Leafjust porter. So if you haven't had it yet, check it out for sure. If you're going to be at the Danish Beer Enthusiast Beer Festival in Copenhagen, it's going to be on there. So yeah, guys, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter and Instagram, and we're going to say cheers and some delicious Thisted beer. And see you guys in another beer.